time for another weekly shop update. Hey y'all, I'm James Wright and welcome to my shop. Today is October the 25th, and as you can see by my bench, there are a lot of things going on in here. This last week I put out two different videos. One of them was the update on my dresser build, and this has really been a fun process for me. I'm glad to finally see a carcass. My wife is glad to finally see a carcass. I still have some more work to do to finish off the carcass itself, and then we'll soon be working on the drawers. So that is coming along very nicely. The other video I did is a comparison between a bevel up low angle plane and a bevel down traditional Bailey style plane. What are their uses? Is one better than the other? And I really wanted to go a little bit more in depth into the differences between them and what they can be used for, what you should buy if you're getting into hand planes. And it was kind of a fun compilation to compare them, and yeah, it was a good video, and I've had a lot of good response from it. So if you want to see that, you can check out the link over here. This next week I'm going to be doing a video on handmade joints. I'm going to be doing a video particularly on dados. What is a dado, how to make it, and it's a fairly simple, quick process. But it is a basic joint that can lead to many other joints, and so it's kind of a fun one. So I'm going to be doing a couple videos over the next few weeks on different joints along that line. The second video for this next week is going to be that thing, which is a video I have been working on for quite some time, and that's the reason this is a mess. I'm really having a lot of fun with this particular video. It's going to be a little different than normal. It's going to be a little more artistic, a little less how-to exactly, but I'm going to be doing some very, very cool things with it, and it's one of those things you kind of have to wait for the very last few seconds of the video to fully capture what it is, and it's a fun one. And I have to say, out of all the things that I've made, it is one of the few things that I am seriously completely proud of, and I'm looking forward to finishing this up and getting the video up and going. So hopefully that will be this Saturday. The other big thing from this last week is we recorded the first ever Crafted podcast. We're doing it live on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we'll actually be doing it live. And so if you want to become a part of the Crafted podcast and join in, we do take questions live. You can go to craftedpodcast.com/live. And when we go live, it will be up on that site, so you can actually listen in and comment with it. And if you want to actually submit questions and things like that, it'd be great. One of the fun things we're doing for the podcast is the builder battle. We're going to be pitting two builders, people you know, against each other and see who comes out on top. So we'll be picking well-known people in the woodworking world and giving them a tool or something that they're known for, and that will be their weapon of choice that they do battle with someone else. So it'll be things like Izzy Swan and a wrench versus Nick Offerman and a chisel. Who do you think will win and why? So we got a lot of fun ideas with this, and it should be kind of interesting, and I'd love to see what you guys think who's going to win. We're doing a whole episode on hand tools versus power tools, which should be out tomorrow. So if you want to subscribe to the podcast, you can do that on the iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and wherever you want. It should be available. Right now there's like a placeholder 30-second long clip that you can listen to, but the first ever podcast should be out tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing that. And if you have any ideas for what you'd like us to talk about, please let me know. I look forward to seeing that. The Midwest Tool Collectors Association meetup in just south of Springfield, Illinois is coming up on October the 6th. Yes, October the 6th, and I'm looking forward to being there. I've heard from several of you who are going to be attending. I have a lot of money saved up. I'm actually going to go there and spend money and buy a few things. And this is kind of cool because most of the time I go there with like $10 or $12 and buy a couple things, and I drool over everything else that I can't afford. But this time I actually have a couple things that I'm particularly looking forward to getting, so that hopefully I can have an interesting video out for you guys. So if you're going to be there, great. I would love to see you. There'll be a link to the event in the description below, and I'm looking forward to meeting you. The Q&A this last week was a lot of fun. I really kind of enjoyed that, and was blown away by the live turnout. It had like almost 300 people live. fantastic, and thanks for that. A lot of great comments, and I had a good time. A little bit of a technical difficulty at the beginning, but hey, that's technology, and it was my first time doing that. So I'll probably be doing another one every couple months or so. So if you have questions you'd like for that, let me know. Or if you have some ideas of how I should do it next time, I'd love to hear that. I have 2 goals coming up that I should be achieving soon. Number one, the next level on Patreon. You guys have been just really surprising me lately, and supporting me it blows my mind every time I get an email saying, "Hey, so-and-so supported you," and that just I can't express how much of an encouragement that is, and it really makes me want to dive in and make better content. I do put out tips every week that are for the Patreon-only subscribers. Also, a lot of the sneak peeks, like the project coming out this Saturday, is only viewable to specific Patreons on there. So if you want to be a part of that and get me to the next level, I'm looking forward to hitting that and handing out some new prizes. I'm thinking about actually doing a couple Patreon-only giveaways. So if you want to know more about that, you can click the Patreon link. And on top of that, I'm coming up on 10,000 subscribers. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by Christmas, which I could very well do. And so I'm trying to think of something special I can do for it, some way that I can celebrate. So if you guys have any ideas, something I should make for it, maybe a giveaway, I don't know, but that's kind of a big milestone for me, and I am looking forward to it. So let me know if you have any idea of what I should do to celebrate for 10,000. I'm looking forward to that. So that's about it for this week. I've got a lot of fun things going on, and my bench is absolutely packed, and several other good videos coming out. I want to be doing a build video a week, or an update on the dresser every week, and then have a little how-to video earlier in the week on the Thursday video. So I will be continuing to do the 3 videos a week. It has been working out fairly well, and yeah, looking forward to it. If you did like this video, please hit like and think about subscribing. I want to say a thank you to the patrons on Patreon. You guys have blown me away, and you surprise me almost every single day. So thank you for that. If you want to find out more about Patreon, you can click the link over here. If you did like this video, feel free to check out one of my others. You might find something you like there. And until next time, have a wonderful day.